actual thing. But in the meantime, I will get stuff sorted. I just need a little bit more time. Okay, it should be good. It should be all the time I need. Ta-da! Ta-da! Why is it? Oh, I know what it's thinking. It's gonna take some getting used to. What was that even called? Oh, fuck, I haven't used it in a bit. Oh, what was it called? I guess I'll look at my files. Memories. Why are you feeling memories? It's a new program I installed for the multi-chat. I just gotta remember what it's called. What is that? So I pulled over to do like 3D stream and I'm like, what was that called? I remember that one now. It's called Live or something like that. But in the meantime, today we're going to be reading some junji to celebrate reaching $100 on watch it on some of them goal. I did count the kofi subscriptions for the month worth of it. Because those subscribers make it possible for me to do a lot of monthly things, so thank you for that. What the fuck was this thing called? Ah! Ah! What is this thing called? This is... Oh my god, wrong text. Is that my recently open? No. That would be too easy. Stream bot? How do I get my chat on my screen? What is that called? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. It would just be easier for me at this point to go on the... Ah! It was so loud. Stream tools. Page 5. Page 4. Sounds like a mosquito up my ear. I thought it was called StreamerBot. Oh, I also need to get the BTS Pog up.
POG Online Poggers.
I lied, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! I'm pretty sure it's called StreamerBot. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, it was definitely called StreamerBot. I see right there. What the... Oh my god. I I spelled it wrong. And I'm not ready to read. I'm on the spell stage right. I'm not ready to read. Ah! Wow, that's compared to rival. You can tell I'm actually pretty upset. Hi, sorry, I was getting my chat connected. I forgot how to do that for a second. Okay, maybe if I just... Can I just, like, refresh it? Okay, it should work now. It should work now. Let me test it. Hi. The echo adds the madness. Oh yeah, I see now. Why is this even happening? Audio in... Okay, whatever. It's fixed. Woo! Ah! She's announcing basketball games. The voices! She's blends, that's how I read. Yeah, I have to very carefully do the scuff. Hopefully I didn't scuff up the properties of this too. Let's try the height as 1,200. Yeah, that should be good. I think so. Therefore I know. Hello, I'm Cuthluwu Lovecraft. I'm gonna be having the manga up in just a second. Yeah, we're good now. I know I fixed the little small problem. The little small problems, you know? It's not a return stream without one. Let me go ahead and just get the graphic out of the Discord too. This should be an announcement. And then files, and then downloads. It saves the pictures instead. I hate when it saves the pictures instead because it sees that it's PNG. Where are you? But hello, welcome in. Sorry about the scuff. I'm just, doing a little reading today. Gonna turn down this a little bit, turn up that a little bit, turn this over here to a little bit so you can hear me better, and there you go. There you have it. Now we got a stream going. We got a stream going. Learn from me. The Cuthluwu way is a stream. Is it scuff? Then yes. If it isn't scuff, it's not really a stream. You're not really watching content if it's not scuff. Anyways, save image. Where is it saving to? Yeah, I was right. It's saved to freaking, of course. I see it now. Sounds like Risk of Rain. It might be. I put on junji Ida royalty-free music. Alright, welcome to Cuthluwu's Watchathon! YouTube partner push! Go! This is a YouTube partner push that is watch hours and optional community donation goals for the month of August. We're getting into that fall season. Cozy up with a good book reading. Most of my streams will revolve around either Eldritch games that are completely HP Lovecraft themes, such as Call of Cuthluwu, Cuthluwu the Mound, or anything tagged with Lovecraftian in Steam. At the end of the month, I will be pushing really hard for a whole week with live streams. At the beginning of the month, I will be doing audiobooks. I'm trying to get 6 published by the 3rd week of August that are at least an hour long. With that said, these are my watch hour goals. We were at 250 before I started, so you already get the bookmark drop. We're at 253 right now as of July 31st. YouTube Studio does take a while to update, sadly. With the optional donation goals, shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark do 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 baby shark. Yeah. Mommy shark. Yeah. I made that loud on purpose. with the optional donation goals. Each time I do not meet a deadline, that is either streaming, uploading a short, or doing a YouTube video, I have to add $50 on myself to the optional donation goals. I do have a fun little puzzle coming out for the supporters that are already out to see what these hidden sealed goals are that we'll talk about here in a second. But for your watch hour goals, I got them broken up pretty easy. Each 250 hours we get a reward. Bookmark drop. I'll post the image for that tonight in the Discord since we're on that, and I have it with the press printers right now so we can get it shipped out all over the world. And at 500 hours, we'll review a book in depth. That means that I will revisit one of my old videos and completely do like one of the ones that are going to be in like the rats, for example. Not the rats. The Burying of the Undead, which I am still editing, which should be out tomorrow. Or tonight at midnight. Fingers crossed. Then we'll do a review of that. 750 hours, we'll do a dramatic reading of Go the Fuck to Sleep. I've done that live before, but I know that you guys have been wanting a fully rendered VOD of it in like a comfy setting. I could totally do that. Easy. 1,000 hours, we'll read a manga live. We'll read a longer manga. I know we picked the manga tonight. Right now, I'm just going to be reading a short one. So, I know that that's a reward that we're technically getting on Read a Book Live for the optional donation goals. So, that did kind of line up. At 1,250 hours, we'll do a keychain drop. Yeah, I've done those ones myself. Hoshi must be taking a break or something, which I don't blame them. I haven't been live that much. I've been focusing on my own videos, so I'm just doing my own shorts again. Which, again, no problem. No problem. 1,500 is wine and reading stream. I will pour me the biggest glass of wine. I bought a novelty wine glass for this. And I will drink wine and read live on the stream while trying to like have like a background game for you guys to play too. I just want a really like funny wine ant stream. And then maybe I'll talk in an accent too. Who knows? We'll see. If we get there, 1,500 watch hours is a lot. At 2,000, we will release book merch. So me and Modi have been working close together on my book, Derealization. For those of you who don't know what that is, if you subscribe on Kofi, you get access to the new chapter each week. Supporters in my Discord get access to the previous chapter. So once we release the book merch, that will be bookmarks of the entities in the book, a physical book, or the book art. It'll be one of the three. It'll be whatever I can afford at the time based on our optional donation goals as well on the side. At 2,250 hours, we'll play the library sorting game with my reading playlist in the background. So I'll create a playlist of all the H.P. Lovecraft books that I've read to date and play it in the background real low. So anytime that it's quiet while I'm sorting, you can hear me reading in the background while I sort in an active library game. That sounds so chaotic and cozy and comfy, and maybe I'll hate the sound of my own voice before we're done. At 2,500, we'll open a book club with Chat for the Color Out of Space. So I have been doing book giveaways. I'll probably give away a couple copies of this for the book club as well, where I will set a time to read live based on a Let Us Meet, and however many people say that they are live for that, I will do it live and you guys can read along and we can talk about the book and polls during chapters. It'll be a book club and it'll be supporters only. That way no one comes in and interrupts. It'll be a very like low-key chat. That way it's not scrolling too fast. It's a book club. We'll set a night aside and we'll try to read through the entire book or segments of the book depending on people's time slots. But that'll be a complete Discord community event where people can get copies of the books themselves, and we set it out later in the month and we all read together. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. I love doing things together like crowd control. That was a lot of fun. With that said, we also love tier lists. I haven't done a tier list in so long. At 3,000 hours, we will do a tier list of Eldritch Horrors. So I'll look up the H.P. Lovecraft monsters, get them in a tier list for you guys, and we'll just do however we think it's scariest, smashability, fuck, marry, kill. I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure out something for that tier list. Thank you, Grimlock. Pick a good time to follow. Right now on YouTube, we are partner pushing, so we have a giant event going on. I'm going to be reading some Junji Ito in a second. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Well, with that said, we were on the 3,000 hours of tier list. At 3,250 hours, we will release a new standee. Hey, pretty lady, go drink water. I have a water bottle behind me. Thank you so much for doing the redeem. It's taken up by my thing, so thank you for reminding me. Water. Why were you in my bookshelf? Go. Go on, Mew Mew. All the way. Whew. I keep a liter of water by my desk now with all these books we've been reading. I'm telling you. And I also fixed my microphone, I think. I restored it to the old settings because you had said you didn't like the Elgato Wave one. I think I caught a Wild Lewis stream. You did. We're going over the goals and then we're going to read. Thank you for watching on YouTube so we can get those watch hours in. Let's go. At 4,000 hours, we will reach YouTube partner and I will read the Call of Cuthluwu in a Cthulhu onesie IRL next to my bookcase. So I'll move my microphone over, I'll put it in front of my face, and I will start reading the book. I'll have like a mask pulled over, but it'll be an IRL stream. Well, not stream, a recording, not stream. Ah, thank you for the water. That'll be awesome. We gotta reach partner. We got a month to do it. When we're only at 250 hours, we gotta push. I'm making shorts, I'm making posts, I'm drawing people in. I got a whole week off of work to stream. I want this so bad. I want to grow. I want to spread. I want to spread like a disease. I want to be the Papa Nurgle of VTubing, dude. I want to be that cyst in your side. I want to be that earworm that makes you appreciate old media. I want to be the reason that you boot up your Nintendo 64. I want to be the reason that you go to a bookstore. I want to be the reason that Third Spaces still exists while you go get a cup of coffee. I want to be that reason. I gotta be that reason. Ah! For real though, I love old media, and I want to embrace that. Now, for the optional donation goals, I've done a lot of donathons, and I really just want to try something new. Conveniently, I'm playing the... Hell yeah, let's go, you're watching the right stream then. I love playing retro games. We blew up the GameCube. That's my favorite one. I wish I had a Nintendo 64. They're so cool. With that said... Optional. I appreciate every donation, but please don't run your credit card up. Please take care of yourself. Please. I've done so many donathons. I want the watch hours so bad, but if you have money to donate, I am graduating college right now, so I did want to put an optional extra goals. Whenever we reach these, we read a book live. We'll play a visual novel live. That's Doki Doki Literature Club, Milk in a Bag, etc. I've had it in mind for the last 23 years. My brother had it longer than me. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. I remember when I left home, I had to leave behind all my consoles because they were family consoles. I was a foster, so it was hard. It was hard leaving behind the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. Yeah, those machines last forever. 500 will read the first chapter of my handwritten story as an audiobook. I will read my first chapter live. I am so nervous for that. Some of these goals, I'm hoping we don't reach. I really am. That would be so nerve-wracking. Especially getting feedback live. Oh my gosh. At 800, we'll lock in and finish my book. Plus, free copies for the top 3 donators. The first donator will receive a free physical copy and journal. The second top donator will receive a free physical copy. And the third one will receive a bookmark and a digital copy. And Kindle with special author's notes at the bottom. Most likely. Pending for the third place. At $1,000, we'll design a human Cuthluwu VTuber model. They're like, what is a human Cuthluwu VTuber model? I'm Cuthluwu. Obviously, I'm not human. People would like to see me in a skin suit. I do hand cam, so you sometimes see my skin suit. But some people would like another more easy on the eyes to look at. So we have been thinking about that for a while, so we'll probably look into that if we get to 1,000. At 1,250, HP Lovecraft, Cocktails and Small Plate Mukbang. I have 3 cooking books based on HP Lovecraft behind me. I will let chat pick one within reason for food and one within reason for cocktail. Within reason means not a $200 meal. It's something I can make during the day. But yes. Because, I know, right? It's also hard to use certain assets because I'm blue. It's gray. My skin's decomposed. You know, it's so pretty the way that you raw, you know. That seems like something that would be on like a girl's shirt, like those don't do coke in the bathroom please shirts. It feels like something that you would see in China, and they're trying to translate it and it doesn't translate well. At 1,500, This has been requested for so long, and I hate the way the grass one tastes. Bean boozled with booze. Booze, booze. Like the boo-boos twice. So I'll do bean boozle with a big old beer. And we'll do a spin thing. I'll make a widget where it'll be like good bean, bad bean, beer. So it'll be the 3 B's. You know, you got boobs, butt, and biddies. We got bean, and booze. So that should be fun too. At 1,850, we will open a taxidermy shop on Kofi. I've been collecting some stuff for my taxidermy streams to come back live. I'm just waiting until I'm done with college so none of my specimens go by and like get icky. I do have a fridge to put them in now because my cats try to eat them too. Alright, have progress on the goals? Yes. At the top, we have current 253 watch hours of July 31st. YouTube does take a while to update, so that will be updated weekly. Then I update the donation goals daily. And if I miss a YouTube stream, a short, or a video upload, I have to do one. I have to get some type of watch with YouTube. I have to donate $50 towards it. And why, you might ask? Why would I do that to myself? Well, we're getting into that. The grand prize is absolutely insane. At 2,000, I will do a 1 through 10 hot sauce short story challenge live. So I'll read a short story, take a little bit of hot sauce, and I'll try to keep reading. It'll be really short. And we'll get to the hottest hot sauce by the end and see if I can still tell the story. At 2,500, punishment wheel with all your favorites. Lemons, bugs, hot sauce, and more. Hand-coded by yours truly. At 2,750, this one was requested by Brain Rot. Crowd control Dark Souls. You really like to see me suffer, huh? I, personally, don't like Souls games. I have Elden Ring. I might have a copy of Bloodborne somewhere, but I am dreading that. I hope we don't reach these donathon goals. At 3,000, TikTok Live subathon timer. I've never done a subathon on TikTok Live. I know they have a timer where you can, you have to keep streaming as the timer goes. And it does it itself based on gifts. So we will do a subathon inside a subathon because why not? Why not? Now, this is where I could go down the internet history if this happens. Due to the fact that I might need to save some money back for my deposit. We're going to buy King in Yellow stuff. What is King in Yellow stuff, you might be asking? The goals for a Soulsborne game? $2,500, but it's $2,750, but it's crowd control. So, I don't play Souls games. I don't have experience with it. And chat can also control my game based off that. So, it's a bit up there, but also, I really don't like Souls games. They're so hard. I like walking simulator games. I like reading books. Me in a Souls game? Oh my gosh. I like the art. I like watching them. I've watched them on here. They're wonderful. But they're not for me. I'm not a gamer. I play Cookie Mama type shit. Like, I'm not afraid. I code games. Do I play games? No, I still play Skyrim. That's my go-to game. Now, this is where I can go down in internet history. Possibly. For 2,500, I might play through a full Souls game. That might be a bit of 2,750, I should say. Because that's a lot of money. I could probably play through a full one. Now, King in Yellow stuff. You're asking, what does that mean? I had this wild idea to completely paint myself yellow. Wear a yellow bodysuit, get a bald cap, paint it yellow, blacken out my teeth, and get a Burger King crown and a yellow bed sheet. And a yellow bodysuit most likely too, so nothing slips through. And get a really crappy camera. Point it at me while I stand in the corner and I read The King in Yellow, which is a 12-hour book. On top of this, for $4,000, I'm willing to do a reaction video, me watching all the Minion movies while I'm painted. Wait, not all the Minion movies. The first Minion movie while painted yellow. I have a C920 from 2018 in my drawer when I used to do cosplay content creation. That thing's old and dusty and scratched as shit. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. There's a hidden reward in between watching the Minions and posting an IRL of the King in Yellow cosplay. So when I watch the Minions, I'll just be painted yellow. I might get an earliest 2000 camera. I'm wondering. Because I can always down the quality if I get a higher camera. So that's also what I'm thinking. Because it's like, maybe I'll post like King in Yellow 12-bit or something. Like, I'll just keep recycling this 12-hour video. At $5,000, I will get the Burger King crown. I will be painted yellow and the ball cap. And then I also will read the Keenan Hour for 12 hours. My editor is going to edit because they get 10% of my Dotathon goals. So for $500, they better edit that 12-hour video, make it look like lost footage. They better edit that video so good that in my afterlife they go, wow, that was awesome. At $5,001 or more, I will stare at chat in the King in Yellow while eating a Burger King, silent, defeated, and haunted. I'll just go live. I'm not going to say a word. I'm just going to look you in the face, eat a whole Burger King meal while in this stupid-ass cosplay with like a green sheet on my freaking desk. IRL, mind you. This isn't a VTuber outfit. This is me in the flesh, painted yellow. Like Sharpie bath yellow. Like, not good. Not good. The burger's going to make it where my lips aren't yellow anymore. And there should be burger dripping everywhere. And I'll just stare at you and say nothing. I'll stare at you and say nothing because I'm in utter defeat because we raised $5,000. Our highest raised goal is $4,100. I'm only asking $900 more to see utter defeat. I will have to take off a week and a half to do that for the 12-hour video because I'll have to record in segments. And why is it so high? I have to buy all the cosplay content creation stuff. I have to make sure that I have rent and a half in case I get yellow paint anywhere. I have to make sure that this is body safe. And I also have to pay my editor to edit for 12 hours, which he won't just be editing for 12 hours. He'll be editing for about 72. Because you don't just edit the whole 12 hours. You have to keep editing. You have to add effects. You have to do a lot of stuff. So my editor will be paid a lump sum, I believe, of $200 to $500 to do that. But that's only if we reach 5,000 by the end of the month. I said since I was one day late that I would do an extra day. So you have exactly until September 1st to do 5,000 in mixed media donations. This counts for TikTok donations. This counts for Kofi donations. This counts for Throne donations. And this counts for the lump sum of a Twitch payment. So I recommend, for the most bang for your buck, of either going through Throne because there's only a processing fee, or going through Kofi because that is also just a processing fee. Actually, I recommend Kofi, then Throne, then Streamlabs, then obviously Twitch is the least because they take out half. But we already have made some progress. We are doing good. And honestly, I think it's a steal too because I calculated it with Modi with these hidden goals that you guys can't see yet. I'm only going to net, I think it was like $300. I'm gonna net less to my editor. Also, editor, you can give me bits or whatever, just hide your funny stuff in the video if you stream. Yes. You could also hide hidden messages, different images, quality streams. Yeah, my editor is Hoshi, right now. Thank you for coming in, Hoshi. I'm not doing much funny stuff today, I'm just reading. Oh god, my thing. I tried fixing this and I made it look so much worse. Yeah, I can do a lot of fun stuff. Also, my Streamlabs is not up. I need to fix that too. There's a few things I need to fix. I still need to fix mixed up in Streamlabs. I'm also a college student, so it's been a little difficult to get stuff done because I'm in my last 2 weeks, but I should be better now. Where's my chat? But thank you for staying around too, Grimlock, especially when I was just rattling through all of that. That was a lot of rattling. Like, a lot. I believe in you, I know. Yeah. I don't really want to get the $5,000. It'd be great because I'd pay off a fourth of my overall debt. It would pay off one of my credit cards and half of my student loan. So that would be cool. I mean, not necessarily, because like I said, there's gonna be fees for stuff, but in general, like in my ideology, in my girl math, eventually this will pay for itself, because I hope that me being yellow for 12 hours goes viral. If not, if I only get 10 views after painting myself yellow and doing this whole month-long stream, I will do something. It sounds more threatening when you don't say what you'll actually do. I will do something. I will do it. I will do it. I will do something. I wish I was better getting this to work. It looked so good last time and I pooped it up. I pooped it up, chat. Dang it. If Cosmic shows up, it's over. Cosmic better not have that much money. Cosmic better not know about this event. If any of you tell Cosmic about this event, I'll take your toes. Alright, time for junji though. Oh, man. It's so hard to breathe on my nose right now. Oh, OBS updated. Lovely. I love when OBS updates. Oh, I don't understand those. OBS and Discord updating on the same day is crazy. Even though you're supposed to look terrifying, you just look like I do. I so need that because like, oh my god, software engineering is so hard. Software engineering is so hard. Where is desktop? Dell. And then we'll just go on the transform. Excuse me 1 second, I'm gonna hit myself in the head a few times. I probably should have just downloaded it. That would have been smart. Please be patient. There we go. And then I'll just take some off the bottom just to be safe. Well, I did a lot more than take some off the bottom. What? This worked earlier when I tested it. What the heck? Okay, I'm downloading it. 1 second. Gotta think smarter, not harder. There we go. Yeah. Just move stuff over a little bit. I missed the part of how much donation would give me a copy of the book, but I'm a greedy person and I like books. It's the book I wrote myself. The first and second will get a physical copy, and third will get some merch of the book. So top 3 donators get a version of my book. Depending on, like, let's say if over $2,000 is donated, I don't mind handing out 3 versions of my book. I don't mind at all. I had this looking so nice, the chat box. Man. Alright. Just get the transform back, and then we could start. It should be good though. I have the first chapter in Discord for free in my general, and if you subscribe, you get a supporter role, or if you donate, you get a supporter role, you get access to our Pal World service. Pal World service, yeah. We ain't no love Anders. Our Pal World server, and you get access to up to, I think, chapter 3 right now, or chapter 2. I was supposed to do chapter 3 tonight. We'll see if I get that done. Let's see here. What am I doing? Okay, that looks good. That looks pretty decent. The Enigma of Agmigur Fault. Not too long ago, there was a great earthquake in each prefecture. Several towns and villages were devastated. I haven't read manga in a while. Following the earthquake, a large fault was discovered near the epicenter, on the north slope of Enigma Mountain. The fault was deep and several kilometers long. This was a sign of the beginning of the strange incident. We'll get to the next page. Comfy time. I don't think I know what to do for my paycheck. Like I said, please make sure that you take care of yourself, of course, and everything. But right now, our top donator, I believe, is Hot Hairball. With Hot Hairballs at the top. Then Redkin. And then, my ear trumpet. I think it's my ear trumpet with, I think it's about $15. And then Hot with 100. And then, no, Hot with 50 and Relka with 50. They're both tied because we're at like 160 or something like that. And then me, technically, I'd be contender too because I missed today and donated 50. But that doesn't really count now, does it? But I still haven't seen anything. Am I still in a Minger Mountain? I have been climbing for a while. Hey! Hello over there! I'm Yoshida. I'm Oekia. What's your name? Whoop. Ah! I'm in the way! What's it say? Ah! I can't see still. Any platform, they all count together. I'm counting them all together. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit. So, are you looking for the vault too? I thought that must be why you came here. I mean, no offense, a woman hiker all alone. I saw it all on TV. It kind of made me restless. Whoa, thank you for 100 bits. Thank you, Jerry Mao. Mao. Wait. I got a thing for Mao-Maos. Boom! Mao. It lasts all month. If you have a special message to write, I think that some things are broken because I revamped my entire thing. I'm working on it. I'm going to do some later. Promise. I've been really good about it. I've been deleting stuff and everything. If you have something to say and you want it highlighted, I will read it in a special voice and everything after a donation if you just write it right after the donation. Just in case it isn't showing up, because I know the manga's taking up a lot of the screen. We are working on... You are going to get a decoding puzzle later to see what we might be working on. I ain't going to spill the beans yet. But welcome in. You came just in time. We just started. We're on page 3. All that's happened is we're hiking on Nut? Oh, it's gonna be a slippery slope. I saw on TV. When I saw it, I knew I had to go. Really, it was the same with me. A real mystery, isn't it? It's a wonder of nature. It's got the entire country, no, the entire world transfixed. Did you hear voices? It must be the others who's come here. Let's head that way. I'm sure we're near the fault. Harvest. I think that's supposed to be Harvard right there. Wait, let me get a closer look. Can I get a closer look? Doesn't that look like it's supposed to say Harvard? Harvest. Dude, I got my degree in harvest. Harvesting these nuts. That sounded funny in my head. It's just like how it was on TV, but a lot more powerful. Thousands of human-shaped holes. Where's Wild Spice when you need her? Human-shaped holes. Wait. I gotta read this part by myself, guys. Turn off stream. So, before the quake, they were underground. It makes you wonder how it could happen. They were found in the vault exposed by the earthquake. Look at that. Maybe they're university researchers. They're checking out the holes. They're checking out the holes. Poking around the hole. Hole so deep I gotta tie a rope around me. How deep do you think it goes, Professor? Even this 30-meter fiberscope can't find the end. It seems to curve off inside the mountain. In any case, it's impossible that this could be a natural formation. Someone must have dug them out from the inside. But how could you dig a shape out of such solid rock? Besides, wouldn't there be a trace of an entrance of some kind? No one's found anything like that. No. I would never put my history out there. I've never found any holes like this. I think the entrance was sealed up with the accumulation of soil over the years. The same force that covered up these holes. Don't cover your hole. Devoted. You shouldn't have. That's Rogan! Rogan's tied for first place right now! No, wait, that would put you above hot. Ah, he's in first place! He's donated the most money! Get his ass! Get his ass! Get his holes! Get his holes! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Right, You missed the graphic, but we're doing a event this month. We're doing an event this month. And the top donator, it says right here. It says right here. If we reach $800, the free copies for the top 3 donors. I can't go back on that. That's 3 free copies for the top 3 donors. That's for 3 free physical copies for the top 3 donors. You're one of them. You get a free copy of my book. And like I said, those of you who don't like to have your address, I will have a shipping company. You can give them their address. Yeah, because you are on the subscriber list already, so you and Hot are tied. Oh yeah, because of the monthly, yeah. I count everything. I'm not one of those people that's like, well, I'm not gonna count that. I count Kofi, I count Throne, I count Twitch, I count TikTok, I count everything. I count every penny. You know what they do to the Chinese kids? They give us an abacus. They give us an abacus for our first birthday. We learn how to count. We learn how to do our math. That's why I can't read, because I spent all of my skill points in maths. You count your appendages. I'll count how many trickles of piss you donate. I don't care. If it's gold, it's going. It's going in the calculator. Then these must be the holes of the ancient. Ancient holes? I love me a good gilf. But in that case, who had the technology to make them? Careful, Yoshida. It's steep. Glance. And what purpose do they serve? Harvest. What are you doing? You look like you're looking for something. I saw it on TV. And also my homework file on my computer. What? What did you see? The Bad Dragon collection? I saw it on TV. I know it's all in one of these holes. The glory hole. So I came here to make sure about it. I only caught a glimpse of the glory hole on my TV. It was in my shape. Oh wait, but now that I'm here, there are so many holes I have no idea where it is. So what's so special about this hole? It's in my shape. What? You got a custom-made Bad Dragon in your shape? It was identical. No, it would be on that point. It was custom cast. That hole was my silhouette. It was based on me. I swear. I'm serious. What are you saying? These holes are supposed to be thousands of years old. How could they be based on you? What kind of egotistical don't you think? I'm not joking. Don't make fun of me. I knew it was me. It doesn't have to make sense. So, you too are subscribed to the Bad Dragon monthly dildo collection subscription. Huh. I felt the same way after I saw it on TV. Is it weird because I'm a guy that I like Bad Dragon dildos too? A lot of people say I should get the pocket pussy. Am I reading the right version of this? Your name is... My name's... Nakagika. I'm gonna call him Gaki. That's easier for me to say. Sure you are, I know. It's an unbelievable phenomenon. Most of us came here for the exact reason. We're all looking for our holes. And when I find my hole, I'm gonna plow it. I finally found it. You don't believe me? My girlfriend doesn't go to another school. It's right there. See how perfectly I fit? This is it. Watch me get my hole. Oh my god, he's getting naked. Oh my god. Just watch me. I'll prove that this is my hole. Hey, wait. Slip. 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 It's slipping in the hole. Oh wait, some of my stuff's let me see. You guys can't see the holes in all its glory, I just realized. Wait, transform. I got you. Don't worry, we'll get you those holes. So what do we think of the story so far? I like it because it has pictures, personally. I'm a big fan of pictures. He's getting his cock out. He's going in dry. Dude, he didn't even spit on it. He didn't even. He could have spit on it. He could have pissed on it. He could have brought some lube with him. He's just going in raw. He's raw dogging that shit. He's getting his cock out. He's pulling his cock out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, come back. Hey, that's dangerous. Hey, come back here. I can't believe this guy just went into the hole. I don't even know if he could get out. Mutter, mutter, mutter. Thank you, so suppressed, for the support on Kofi. Wait. Let's see this. Pew, 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 pew. Meow, meow. Dono incoming evil Alba. I got flipped off 26 days ago and I'm just now seeing it. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. YouTube you, yeah. Congrats on the new model. Oh, yeah. I've read these, but it's nice to go back in them. Meow, 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 meow. Their donations said meow. Why did my Kofi thing go up? I know my Kofi thing. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. This is my page. I like how it asked me if I wouldn't start a page. I'm trying to see if the tier list changed. I'm just trying to see if the tier list changed. Ooh, 55. That ties you for first. You're tied with Broken now. First, we'll get all the book merch. Yeah, we'll get the custom book, the book, and the bookmarks. I can't believe this guy just went into the hole! Must be further down, but there's no trace of him within 30 meters. Professor, we've been searching for him with the fiber scope. They got the sounding rod! They got the sounding rod! They're sticking the sounding rod in the hole! Oh god, what's gonna happen next? A crowd gathered around the hole shouting, but Gaki didn't come out! He didn't come! Oh, let's call in the rescue squad! This is an emergency, we have to do something! Oh, a rescue squad is attempting to enter a hole. We have to update the man who had disappeared in one of the mysterious holes. Over 3 hours elapsed since his disappearance. One of their members, a 5'2", tall. 5'2" tall? I must be giant because I'm 5'5". My cock's bigger. Is trying to go in. He must have been crazy to go in there. A night has fallen, and there's no sign of the man who went into the hole. The 5'2" rescue squad member had to retreat after going no more than 5 meters into the hole. That night, I had a nightmare. In my dream, I was gawky. I was completely trapped in pitch blackness, hundreds of meters into the hole. I can't move. I'm stuck. Oh, step, bro. The earthquake. The hole must have been formed by the earthquake, so I can't move. So someone, anyone, help me. Step, bro. Oh, wait, she woke up from her dream. Thank God. It's morning. It was a nightmare. Is he still down there, withering naked in that hole? Or maybe he got rescued. I'll go find out. You're up already? Do you know what happened to Gaki? He's still gone. Never mind, Owaki. Can you come with me? I need to show you something. What is it? I found it. I found my glory hole. It turned out it was further down at the foot of the vault. No wonder I couldn't find it. And this is it. Well, it does kind of look like you. It's identical to me. Yoshida, what is it? Why are you shaking? I'm scared. I'm so scared. This is my tunnel. They dug it for me. It's just a coincidence. It just happens to look a little like you. No, this is my tunnel. It was made for me to enter. It's been waiting for me to enter all that time when I was underground. And when I go in, I'll be trapped in this hole. It has been a full day since the man who walked into the hole has disappeared. He vanished without a trace. Hey, look over there. What's that kid doing? Hey, what are you doing? Get down here before you hurt yourself. This is my hole. It was made for me. I have to go in. Tell my mama goodbye. Hey, stop. Somebody stop him. I can't believe it. Others might follow him now and enter the holes. Oh no. Look over here. Someone just went into another hole. Here too. Quick, get them. No, I'm scared, Yoshida. I'm going to have to enter that hole. I'm going to die inside that hole. Don't worry, you'll be alright. It's no good. Look over there. It's just gaping at me. My silhouette's saying, come into me. That's what it's saying. Yeah, he should have gone and dry. If he just would have lubed himself up, nobody would have issues going in their holes. But now everybody has issues because everybody thinks that they can go into the hole dry. You can't go into the hole dry. You have to take the hole to dinner. You have to take the hole to a movie. And then if the hole possibly can help itself, it will. But if not, you should have the equipment to properly cave dive. It is not their fault that they don't know how to cave dive. That's just how people end up in those videos. In those caves like Nutty Butt Cave. I don't want to die inside Nutty Butt Cave. Well, I don't. Oh god, I'm scared. Get a hold of yourself. Just watch me. Alright, if you're so scared, I'll help you. There you see, you're safe now. Don't you have to go back to your tent? Oh, we're gonna get Yuri? 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 Or is that a... Wait. I don't care if that's a boy, I say it's Yuri now. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Yes! 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 Okay. Sorry, I read a little ahead. I'm so dry. I'm so fucking dry. I'm too scared. No, don't worry. I'm here with you. I've always been alone ever since I was a child. My parents didn't care about me. Neither did my friends. Trauma dumping at the hole. Do you see, Yoshida? You're afraid of that hole because you've been lonely. Nothing could be lonelier than that hole. You have nothing to worry about. You have my hole now. Really? Yes. And they're both girls and they're kissing. And they're both girls and they're kissing. I'm reading it. I'm reading the girls and they're kissing. And they're both girls. And they're both kissing. And I'm reading it. Yeah. Yeah. And they're going. That night I had another nightmare. It was another time. I don't know how long ago. I committed a horrible crime and I was about ready to be punished. Why is this book like this? Why is it like this? Why are they entering holes and kissing and talking about punishment? I just looked up shortest Junji Ito story and I got smut. Maybe this just didn't translate well. Like, I want to be scared. I do. This is supposed to be like horror, but all I'm seeing is horrors. You know what I mean? I'm dry. It was another time, I don't know how long ago, I committed a horrible crime and I was about ready to be punished. Actually, it was more like a death sentence. Along the cliff walls were countless holes for criminals executed in the past. When a person committed a crime of my magnitude and the people in the past went to human-shaped holes, I was about ready to enter this hole. I felt the cold stones of all sides around me. I had no choice but to move forward into the claustrophobia all around. The walls were carved in a way that kept you from retreating. I was sliding slowly down, moving forward with each movement I made. And with time, I felt a tug on my neck. To my horror, the part corresponding to my neck only grew longer and longer. Stretching it until it should have torn off. Yes, stretching it. Ah! And with time, I felt the tug. To my horror, the part corresponding to my neck only got longer and longer. No, not just my neck, my arms, my legs, and torso, and my dick, too. The hole stretched out into several directions at once. Jack! Someone help me! Help me, anyone! Ah! Guess. Another nightmare. Huh? Where did she go? She can't have gone far in the dark. No. Ah, the rock, she took them. She went inside. She went inside the hole. Yoshida, come back. Yoshida. Damn, why? Why'd you do it? Why? This is my hole. Several months later, Professor, here it is! Just as that climber informed us, so there was a fault on the other side of the mountain. I'm sure it was formed by the earthquake was, but unlike the other side, the other one's quite small. There are holes, but they're not human shape. Don't really have any form. Ha, take a look at this. I wonder if they're connected to the ones over there. I'm gonna take a look. I see something. It's slowly coming this way, sir. And such concludes the story. This is exactly how it feels not to have water on your bedside table. This is how it is to have no water on your bedside table. That was a pretty good one, though. It was nice and short and simple. I was a little peculiar with the wording, but yeah. You know, I don't really have a grand scheme of why this should make sense. I just like Junji Ito's work. I don't decipher it. I just read it and I'm like, yeah. I just try to relate it like how I said. This is how it feels to not have water on your bedside table. That's it. That's exactly how it feels. Yeah. I realized at the end that it wasn't Yuri. That was just a pretty boy. But in my adaptation of this reading, this is about Yuri. This is about Yuri. When there's two holes and they're too dry, you need Yuri, because you're gonna cry. A poem by Cuthluwu Lovecraft. Yeah, it needed some Yuri, you know. Why look like the lady from SpongeBob? It does. This is when you don't have your chocolates. I've been trying to reach you boys all day about your chocolates. What? Chocolate? I need chocolate. Oh. Lubricate the holes, you know. Don't go cave diving and stuff with silly names. If it's called Silly Pity Butt Lane, don't go in now. Don't go in there. Don't squeeze yourself in there. Dang. Good story, though. Good story. We got a lot done today. Thank you so much for the donations. I will update everything on the graphic tomorrow morning. We did amazing. I think we're already at the next goal, possibly. Let's see. Display capture. Close. Not quite, but close. Because it'd be 170 plus 55 plus $1, I think. So we're close. We're almost to a visual novel. And then we'll see about the watch hours here soon, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. YouTube takes a while to upload that, but yeah. Feel free to watch the VOD if you have it on YouTube. There's going to be playlists made too, so you can just keep playlists on the background while you're doing stuff. Anything helps with watch hours. I think you have to keep the tab open. I have 2 monitors, so even I've been rewatching my books and seeing what I can work on, honestly. That one was fun. I like live readings because I don't have to be serious. Obviously, I could not take this story seriously. I'm going to be punished. Ooh, don't go in that hole. No, this hole's my hole. I have to have my hole. Oh no. I saw it on the TV where they were talking about holes. Oh, this hole's perfect. I love this hole. You only get 1 hole. You can't have 2. That's greedy. I'm only a 1 hole type gal myself, or 1 type gold man myself. Like, what the fuck? Why was it like this? He had to be writing this, and he had to like have such a serious face because this is so detailed, and the graphics for the images are so graphic and creative, and it's done so well. But my immature ass is like, hole. Do you think he at least smashed her hole before he had to go into the hole? Because like they obviously, yeah. I mean, it was applied right there that they smashed him. I wonder if, like the eldritch property of this, like, my theory is that these people have committed sins before in the past, and when they reincarnate, because Junji does a lot with reincarnation, that they have to come back here, and they have to go back in the holes, and they have to die again, and again, and again. Like, what sin could you commit that's grave? That grave. I don't know, the scariest image to me was this guy's butt. Oh, you guys can't see it, I'm scrolling through it. Shoot. The scariest image to me was this guy with his ass out, because he doesn't have no ass. Thank you for 69 for the whole story. Thank you, Ruhu Silverlight. Wow, we got 16 viewers tonight. That's really good for an unscheduled stream. Wild Spice just went live. We'll summon the whole queen after the whole story. My stream needs to end here soon anyways. Thank you for 69! 69 holes. 69 holes. In the wall, 69 holes in the wall. I stick my dick inside of one, coming in at 68 holes. 68 holes in the hole in the wall. 68 holes in the wall. I stick my dick in one of them, and then I come. 67 holes in the wall. 67 holes in the wall. I stick my dick in one, and then I come again. 66 holes in the wall. My dick's getting kind of sore, but I have to commit to the bit, so I come a little more. 65 holes in the walls that I'm shooting blanks. 65 holes in my dick kinda stinks. But down 164. 64 holes in the wall. 64 holes I cannot have anymore but my eyeballs. They touching my balls. They touching my balls. 63 holes in the wall. 63 holes in the wall. They touch and they grope and they feel in my balls, but no cum at all. 62 holes, 62 holes, 62 holes, I can't take the more. 62 holes in the wall, and I can't take the more at all. But the femboys, they tell me all. The end. I think the story's the horror of trying to fit in. I like that one. That's a lot better than my theory. My theory is that the story was about this guy having no ass and getting punished. None of the characters had any ass, and if you have no ass, you should be executed like this. If you have no ass, this is what should happen to you. Exactly what should happen to you. But that's your future. That's your future if you have no ass. Why did I just come back to this? My brother just told me, what the fuck are you watching? We're watching about the 63 holes in the wall. Honestly, yeah, if I tuned into the stream too, I think the same thing. Like, I have eyeballs and tentacles in the background. I have a Dr. Pepper can on the left-hand side, and then there's me. And then it's just, doctor. I like how it's saying doctor, and I have Dr. Pepper. My future. This is my future. This is my future, and it looks bright. This is your future if you don't use the proper amount of water. You see a lot of people do stupid stuff and ruin their life trying to fit in with groups and try to find people to belong to. Precious, you're so right. You're so right. This story definitely is that. And they saw it on TV. That's also like how media can influence you to do stupid shit too, honestly. Because they were all talking about how they saw it on TV. And it also shows that, like, even though people know that you're hurting yourself to fit in, they're not going to do shit about it. Plenty of people went into a hole in the wall. They didn't seal them up. Only the person that sealed it up was that person. And after they had nobody, they did it. TikTok challenges, yeah. Yeah, I feel like cave diving probably inspired this too. Because cave diving is so dumb. Like, why do... Like, I don't think it's dumb when you do it properly, but, like, just the smallest holes. I've watched so many videos about it. And then, like, a whole area gets sealed off. Like, there's this lake I used to like to go to, but because people kept cave diving and getting stuck in silly spots, they had to seal off the whole area. You know, maybe you should just wear the wise when someone says, don't stick your dick in it. Don't stick your dick in it. Dick in it. But what? Don't stick your dick in it. Fuck that, I'm way too claustrophobic. I was claustrophobic too. As a child at Burger King, I love Burger King. Heavy as the head that wears a crown. I wouldn't go across the little rope things because I thought that they'd snap and then I'd get stuck in the little crate beneath. A little me would have been so terrified of Five Nights at Freddy's because I would not want to be stuffed into an animatronic. The only time I'm trying to stuff is my hot dog between some buns. Fuck. Sorry, I was thirsty. Well, let's talk about holes to make me thirsty. Speaking of holes, I don't know what else I can comment about the story, honestly. I think the story is a joke itself. Cave's name came of death because people died cave diving, yeah. If it's past a little, yeah. I know, I don't have any money. Everybody's sending me that because I knew Freddy Fazbear would be in Dead by Daylight. And everybody called me, I am an architect! I am the predictor of Dead by Daylight characters! Every character I predicted has been in the game! I know what media wants! I don't even know where I put it. I'm surprised I didn't see throne list popping off with that. I really thought I'd see like every horror VTuber have that on their throne list. I thought I'd hit it on my timeline, like people just putting donations towards it. I didn't expect anybody to get it because like it's first come, first, serve. Dude, the area I live in is so poor. I bet I could get one. Easy. I should have got one and resell it. But how are you gonna ship that thing? It's huge. They're like, yeah, exactly. They're huge. You're gonna have to. Shipping's gonna take a decent chunk out of that. Yeah, they're pretty cool though. Spirit Halloween has kind of had like some stuff here recently, so I'm glad they made up for it. All right, let's go see Wild Spice. Let's. Ooh, I forgot I had my display capture on. Good thing I didn't start with. Good thing Wild Spices named it to start with a P, or I'd be cooked. Oh, I would have been so cooked. Every year that Mariah Carey gets closer, the other holidays have to get closer too. Eventually, one day, we'll be having Halloween in March. Thank you all for coming to stream. Thank you so much for all the donations and everything. I will calculate it all and get the graphic updated. And we are 98% of our way to the goal 1.6K on Twitch as well. It just told me that, so that's awesome. We're doing so good. Let's keep up the momentum. The VOD will be published on YouTube if anybody wants to watch as well, since we're trying to do most of the stuff is centered around that. And I have to get my chat this way to raid because I can't raid with the multi-stream. There we go. Is it Wild Spice or Wild Spice VT? I'm gonna try Wild Spice. Yeah, good for me. Good for me. I didn't. And thank you for the sub today, Brain Rock. Thank you, Broken, for the sub. Thank you for the donation from Tux. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my ear trumpet. You resubbed with Prime 2 months, 12 days ago. I don't know if I was live then, but greetings and salutations to that. And from Danny. And 38 months. Holy. We need that partner. We've been streaming for a while. I love y'all too, my lovely Lovecraftians. Much love. Much love. Kiss the homies goodnight. Stay away from the holes. Take care and thanks for the stream. You take care too. I joined this. Yes, join the Discord. Have a great time there. We do fun stuff. If you're subscribed, I will update the Power World stuff and I'll try to look through it too. Have a good time. A good time zone. It was nice that I could catch some people. Lubricate at least, yes. Junji Ito taught some very important lessons tonight. I'm glad that you guys could be part of that. I mean, we had to learn. What a weird story. Honestly. I read a lot of horror stories and that was so weird. But until next time, bye-bye!